Everybody is so caught up with what's going on around them. Are you gonna catch that basketball game this week? What about the football game? What about you gonna play some Xbox? What about the new Xbox One? You got that? I know you got that. I want one. But you know you got the PS4, and then you got all these games. You got Facebook and Twitter and all these things going on, man. I mean, there's just so much going on. Then you got all these people talking and doing all these different things, all the politics, all this stuff going on around, and there's just so much stuff going on around us, man. How are we ever going to see the most beautiful thing in the entire world with all this stuff going on around us? You're never going to see what's the most beautiful stuff, because all the most beautiful things in the world lie on the inside. The most beautiful things you can ever see or experience all lie on the inside, man. This is where we are messed up. I mean, I believe in God. I believe, I'm not even going to say I believe. I know God. Because I've reconnected to this magnificent power, man. This magnificent energy that runs through me. But you can never reconnect with that when you're so caught up in the next episode to come on television, or you're so caught up in, and of course it's a blessing that we have this, I love all of these things, but it's so easy to get swept up by all of these things. They're tools. They're here to entertain. They're here to be used, but at the end of the day, are they really going to help us evolve? I'm trying to evolve. I'm the kind of person, I want to evolve mentally, physically, spiritually. I want to evolve. I want the next thing, the next phase. And I'm getting there. But sitting down and watching videos about cats all day just isn't quite going to get me there, unless it's my passion and I connect to it somehow through that. But my point is, if you're lost in life, if you feel like there's just something missing, and you don't know what it is, and you're stressed, there's so much stupid things going on, man. Look on the inside. The inside, within you, you have all the answers. You are a creation, and you're a creation, and everything is a creation, and it comes from a source. It comes from one place. How do I know this? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it? I mean, you look in, one thing after going vegan, one thing that's really changed for me is how I see animals. When I look into their eyes now, I don't see food, man. I see life. I see a creation. I see brilliance. I see beauty. I see something deep. And I see it in the trees. I see it in the snow. I see it in the grass. I see it in the dirt. I mean, the sky, oh my God, the sky. I mean, there's just brilliance and beauty everywhere. And I see it especially in myself. I love myself. That's one thing we lack, man. I love myself to death. I do. I'm so grateful for who I am. I love myself. You should love yourself. And if you don't, if you feel like, if you get weird when you start talking about how you love yourself, if you feel weird about that, you got to reassess some things in your life and start listening to the guidance that's already within you. It's there. It's been there from day one. You have guidance. You have a little navigation system in your mind, that inner voice. Those feelings, they will guide you to where you need to go in life. Your inner voice, it wants the best for you. Notice that. It wants the absolute best for you. The inner voice, the voice inside of you. And you got to listen to it. But it's really easy for that inner voice to get drowned out by all the crap you're watching on TV, all the video games you're playing, all the people telling you you should do this or you should do that. So you're never going to hear it because your mind is full of all this crap. You can't even distinguish what's yours and what's not yours. And that's why I was talking about meditation and relaxing and allowing those thoughts, all that other stuff to kind of seep out. And then you'll start hearing that inner voice once more. And then That's when you can begin to live out your soul purpose and your soul mission and why you are here on earth in the very first place, yo. But it's all about the 9 to 5. It's all about the money. It's all about the crap that's going on around you. Isn't that funny? I came to this planet with nothing but my flesh. Nothing but it. And somehow throughout the years I've become more attached to money than I am to myself, than I am to the air that I breathe, to my thoughts. It sucks. I've been brainwashed. We all have, man. But we gotta wake up. Wake up to your magnificence. Wake up to your brilliance, man. I always ask myself, what the heck is this situation? What is this? What are we doing? What is this? And I keep asking myself that. And the more I ask myself about it, the more I find it. You know? Life is beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Life is beautiful. I didn't say the TV I have in my living room is beautiful. I didn't say, you know, my job is beautiful. I didn't say any of that. I said life. Life is beautiful. There's something about life, man. But if you're feeling lost, if you feel like you just don't know what's next, listen to the inner voice. The inner voice, listen to that, man. It'll take you to where you need to go. Don't listen to the fear. The fear isn't, there's instinctual fear that's going to help you survive. Yeah. But there's fear of ridicule and judgment and condemnation and fear of being rejected. Screw that fear. What do you got to lose? What is the point of that fear? Besides just blocking your energies up, chaining you down. Wake up. Relax. Accept what you are and love yourself. That's all you have. That's all you really have is who you are. Love who you are. Regardless of shape, size, skin tone, texture, hair texture, breath smell, feet, all that stuff. Forget all, man. Regardless of all that, love who you are, man. The more love you give yourself, the more you will transform into love. Something that is love. And you can't help but just love. You can't help it. You meet somebody that's just radiating with love and good vibes. You can't help but love them unless you don't love yourself. And then you get jealous, or then you get angry, or then you just, you don't want to, you ain't messing with them. It's because now it's a reflection of what you don't have, what you're not. I'm just ranting, man, but it's what's on my mind, I've been going through some stuff, and I just realized, man, it's like, what for? I got life. Life is beautiful. It is. Love yourself, man, and listen to your inner voice. That's all you got to do in life. Much love, guys.